Hello, everyone. I think we arrived at the same time, Dylan. How are you, everybody? Who is here so far this evening? Hi, Deborah Smith. Good evening. Glad you could join us, my love. Luna Moon, and you as well. Glad you could be here. Grainy, good evening, my love. Who else do we have here? Barbara Halliday, thank you for your donation, darling. Karina, thank you for your donation. Michelle Bailey Barnes, hello, welcome. Grainy, thank you for your donation. How's it going? It's going fine. Love the sticker. How are things in Ireland for you at the moment? And Douglas, so you're in Ireland as well, is that right? How are you, darling? And how are things there over in Ireland? Kitaki Peter, hello, my love. Thank you for joining us. Oh, whereabouts are you, Michelle, then? Are you in Ireland? Where are you? And Douglas, I'm good now. Wasn't a great day yesterday. Was in A&E for a few hours. But all okay. Have to get camera down for my stomach. Oh, sorry to hear that, Anne. Hope it all works out well and you get well soon. Hope you're not in pain. Who's Sapphire? Is that your cat, Barbara Halliday? Kitaki, thank you for your donation, darling. We will have a look at your questions soon. Oh, Karina. How frightening. I think that's probably my worst nightmare. I lost all, what do you mean you lost all the steering? Did something happen to the steering, or did you have a panic attack? Oh, 70th birthday, that would be good, Anne. Oh gosh. Poor Karina. Hope you're okay. You give yourself some time to process that, you know. It's a bit of a shock. Yeah, thankfully no one's hurt, Grainy, that's right. Yeah, it's hard without a car when you're used to one. Hello, Kerry Hudson Page. Welcome. Oh, gosh, Anne. Wow. It's been a bit of a week then. For you, Anne. Yeah. So, yeah, thank goodness. Yeah, that's right, Barbara Halliday, definitely. Angels were definitely protecting you, Karina. Whereabouts are you in the world, Kitaki, my love? Numbers are creeping up, aren't they? JJ, good evening. Hello, lovely Dylan. Thank you for your donation, JJ. Keeping well, Deborah, yeah. Hope you are, and I hope Nick is as well. Barbara Evans. Lady of Leisure, good evening. Oh, you're not, Kerry. 212 people, what do you mean, in your little area where you live? I can't remember where you live, Kerry. Are you up north? Are you up north? Oh, yeah, Barbara. I thought Sapphire might be Sapphire. What a beautiful name. Such a lovely name. Maria Paul Tom, hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. So the actual steering in my car went, oh. That's terrible, because that really, things like that should be picked up on MOT, surely. Wow. Well, thank goodness you've got through that. And like Barbara said, the angels were clearly very close to you. And I remember drawing you an angel card, didn't I, the other day? Where am I? Thank you, Dylan, for your kind donation, my love. Stella, good morning over there in your part of the world. Yes, we'll do, Anne, in a sec. I will post that. Oh, Grainy's done it for me. Thank you, Grainy. Thank you, Grainy, for that. Oh, is it? Lucky you. At least it's warm for you. Oh, Deborah Smith, so sorry to hear that. You can do without that, can't you, right now? These things come to test us. We have to be patient somehow. That's right, Barbara, that's true. Barbara Evans, thank you for your kind donation. Our lovely Lady of Leisure. Kerry Hudson Page, thank you for your kind donation, my darling. Love the sticker. The stickers. I know, fun. Greta, hello, my love. The list is via donation, and I will put the link. Oh, Grainy's put the link on very kindly for us. There, Grainy, one of the moderators. Our lovely moderators. So, welcome everyone. I think I've said hello to everyone. I hope I have. If I've missed anyone, then hi, welcome. Thank you for joining us here this evening. Underneath this, well, in this part of the world anyway, we have the full moon. Hello, Deja C. Welcome. And it's the full moon in Aries, which is my sign. So I'm kind of feeling it, I must admit. Feeling quite energized at the moment. It is an energetic full moon, and you may find you're feeling quite assertive. You may find you're feeling quite impulsive during this full moon, and you may have a lot more energy than you normally do. It's a great full moon to face up to things, to confront issues, to confront people, to confront your life, you know, to get out there and do the things you want to do, to be a bit brave and bold and daring. And as I said, a little impulsive, you know. So if you've been hanging back or procrastinating, this full moon may just propel you forward. But do be careful not to get into any scraps with people, unnecessary disagreements or arguments. You know, Deep breaths, let it go over the head. But and Barbara's finding she just wants to be naughty. I don't know. What are we going to do with you, Barbara Halliday? This is, oh. Anyone else felt the energy of this full moon? I certainly have. I just feel good, I think, is the best way I can describe it. Nothing we usually do when it's our own sign that the moon is in. So yeah, wonderful energy for this evening. Anyone felt it? Seen it yet? I haven't actually been out there, but I will do. Pop out after the live and see. Oh, Dylan has, and you're Libra. Well, you're the opposite sign, aren't you, Dylan? You're the opposite sign to Aries. So yeah, you will pick up on it. You will pick up on it. So is Anne. Yeah, I think us Aries can be a bit naughty at times. we're kind of we're a little bit childlike in our ways at times, so it doesn't surprise me if you're feeling that way. My ascendant is Libra. Dylan, do you know what your ascendant is? Oh, hiya, Dylan. Having a cheeky while on the internet. Deborah, can I have the right to tell the girlfriend to do one? She's been staying with us since I started taking its toll. Oh dear, Deborah, don't let this full moon push you into doing anything that you might regret later. That's what I'd say to anyone, actually. Okay, Dylan, fair enough. Hi. I won't shout too loud then. Okay, so let's start the ball rolling. This beautiful super moon, sort of full moon rather. Okay, so let's have a look at. I had a lady message me the other day who watched my YouTube walkthrough of this deck. I don't know if anyone has seen it. If you haven't, it is on there. Yeah, she's going to buy it now. She said she loved it. So I also love this deck. So you sure can, Deja C. You're double Libra, are you? Scorpio moon. Deep. That is deep. Deep moon there. Very psychic moon. Very psychic moon. 1 second. I'm just going to. Okay. So Deja. Is it Deja C? Deja C, yeah. Here is the link, my love. So many emotions. Yeah. Scorpio moon really is a very deep, intense emotion. So, but you you probably feel things that others are feeling very strongly, I imagine, with a Scorpio moon. It is a very, very strong placement. And JJ's had some emotional days. Have you, my love? The full moon it seems to affect all signs differently, doesn't it? Depending. I mean, fire signs will kind of tune into the Aries energy pretty well, Yeah, sure, Deja. Yeah, sure. Just do super chat, my love. Yes. Oh, great actor. Yeah. I bet you love a bit of mystery and a bit of do you like the crime dramas on TV? I really, I can imagine Scorpio moons being that way. Okay, so sorry to hear that, JJ. Let's hope we can cheer you up, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to draw some cards now. Do a free card choice to get the night going to get the party started. These beautiful moon cards. Think of which card you feel drawn to this evening during this. You try to tune into this energy, this wonderful Aries full moon energy. And thank you, dear Dija C. Dija C. I hope I am pronouncing your name right. Good question there. Good question. Okay, card number 1 here. They're asking you to surrender. Okay. They want you to surrender. What do you need to surrender right now? Have a think about that. It could be a variety of things. It could be pent-up emotions. It could be a situation. It could be negative feelings or thoughts. It could be fears. It could be insecurities. It could be a person in your life, a relationship or a job or something you're holding on to. Clearly, number 1, there is something that needs to go. Okay. During this full moon. And if you want to go out this evening and do that, perfect time. And card 2, number 2s, they are asking you to trust. They want you to trust the universe. Trust that all will be well. Trust that things will work out. Okay. Trust that things are as they are meant to be, that you are going in the right direction. You know, you're heading towards a certain direction for a reason. Even if it doesn't make sense. Just noticed you, Sammy Merrick, creeping in there. Hello, my love. I'm on card number 2. Perhaps you're meant to have card number 3. Thank you, Marie. Tom, my love. Thank you. And Casey. Hello, my love. Okay, so that's number 2. They want you to trust. Trust in your feelings as well. You know, what do you feel about a certain situation? What do you feel about a certain person? Trust those feelings. Trust those emotions. Trust what you're seeing, your visions maybe. And then card number 3. Number 3 is they're asking you to let go of resistance, okay? Maybe you're resisting change. Maybe you're resisting moving forward. Maybe you're resisting letting go. Maybe you're resisting starting something new. Maybe you're just holding on too tightly to the person or something in your life, you know. It can be so hard to let go, can't it? And this, as the saying goes, resistance is futile because what's meant to be will be. And we just need to go with the flow. And that's what card 3 is all about here. It's about you going with the flow, number 3s, okay? Okay, so there are your 3 cards this evening. And then we'll get on to our list. Okay, so we've got Barbara Halliday to start the party off. Off you go, Barbara. What would you like to know, my love? Hi, Marie Tom. Don't put your question in yet, my darling. Wait till the moderators will tell you when your turn has come up, and then you can put your question. Only because I will completely forget what you've said. And lovely to see you, Casey. So glad you could join us, my love. Must be a bit of a strange time for you on a Thursday. What time is it there? Okay, cards for the lovely Barbara. What should we do, Barbara? Okay, I feel drawn to the Faulkner. And alongside that, I'm going to go with good old Brian. What do you think, Barbara? Yeah. I've had these so long, this deck. Wow. You can't get them now, I don't think, this deck. So glad I bought it when I did, because it's quite unique, really. Yeah. Oh, Kerry, you love Brian, don't you? Do you like the Faulkner as well, Kerry? We can do them both for you, my love, when your turn comes. It's 3 p.m. and still at work. Oh, okay. You can have a little break for a while, eh? I'm sure you deserve a little break, little tea break, or whatever. Stay the whole evening. Oh, Barbara loves Brian as well, yeah. Bit of a cheeky bit tea break, eh, Casey? Oh, sure. Okay, Kerry. Right, well, so this is for Barbara Halliday. Dear angels and spirit guides, please come in and send your love and guidance for Barbara Halliday. What does she need to know, please, during this Aries full moon? Okay. Ace of Swords, Barbara. It's time to take a chance on life, okay? Now, this is the picture that describes how I often describe the Ace of Swords, because it literally is similar to when we need to jump out of the plane. Thank you, Casey, my love. Thank you. Do we need to push you up the list, Casey? Because I know you're at work. Let me know. I'm sure everyone won't mind. And also, Dylan, do we need to push you both up the list? I don't want to get you in trouble. Ace of Swords, yeah. So this is the, the moment when we just need that final push. This is what this card is saying here for you, Barbara. It's time for that final push, just to go forth and do what you want to do without fear. Release fear. Okay, release fear this evening under this full moon, and just go for it. Okay, it's about being daring. It's time to make a new start here with this Ace of Swords, and you've got the Eight of Pentacles. Now, it could even be connected with a new career, a course of study, or something along those lines. This is about you making a success of yourself. So they're urging you here to be a little brave, to think outside the box. It may mean that you need to put some hours into something in order to make it a success. But unless you sort of take a chance on life, it will never happen. So I feel as if you've been peeping behind the curtain a little bit, wanting to go out there into the world. Now, I realise you're going to be moving soon, which is brilliant, but I feel that there's more coming. I feel you want to do more, with your life, experience more. Have you thought about changing careers or studying for something? Because we've got the King of Wands here as well. So I know at the moment, as far as I know, you're not working, but it just feels to me as if it might be time for you to look at your future career or your future in terms of that. It may even be something voluntary that you do, but it's getting out there into the world, I feel. It could even be, Barbara, actually now, looking at these cards, I feel you're being urged to think about, if you've not already done so, to think about working for yourself. So this could be a brand new venture as a self-employed person, the opportunity, and I feel it's something actually you have thought about at times, whether you know what you want to do or not. But I feel it's something you have thought about, and they're telling you, just do it, Barbara. Life's short, just do it. Yes, and I feel that's what you're being urged to do. You are an Aquarius. You're perfect for being your own boss. And that's what this King of Wands is, his own boss. Page of Swords, again, it's all about being brave and using your head, tapping into that vision. Because look, you could be so successful. actually, you're someone that people would look up to. You'd be very good at self-employment. Very, very good at it. Yes, there you go, Barbara. There you go. I feel there's a bit more to come with this Reiki and crystal healing. I feel there's still more to come, but you've kind of, you could progress with this for the future. But I'm seeing self-employment in some form. I mean, eventually, once COVID is out of the way, you could get out there and go to events, for example, you know, or set up at home. Okay, yeah. But look, let go of your fears. Stop holding yourself back, Mrs. Halliday or Miss Halliday. Seven of Wands. You know, it's about being determined, determination. And here you are, head in your hands. Oh, but, you know, it's all so difficult. Maybe because of all that's been going on around you, you seem to have developed a little bit of fear, apprehension. I feel we all have to a certain extent, you know. Four of Pentacles. Finances also have been a little difficult for you, and that I feel has been the struggle, part of your struggle. But Queen of Wands energy, look at that with the Aries full moon. The Queen of Wands, look at her here. She's on the laptop. She's on the laptop. She's got her children. She's on the phone. This is Aries lady really, and this is the Aries moon energy coming in and saying to you, you know what? You're very capable at juggling. You can, you know, you can have 10 balls in the air, as it were. You're very good at juggling. Now, when COVID's over and I'm brave enough, I'm going to literally go out there and buy myself a new chair. But I like IKEA chairs, and I don't fancy going in there at the moment with all this COVID. It's just too many people. But is it Casey? Yeah. Well, this is fire sign energy, you know, so would make sense. But you can do it. You know, you're more than capable of juggling more than one thing at a time. Let's see what Barbara. Let's see what Brian says to Barbara. Yeah, definitely not oil. Yeah, and just too chicken to go into IKEA at the moment. Okay, this is, what does dear Brian want Barbara to know? Oh, there you go. Turning the corner now. Sit down and think this through properly. You're finally pointing in the right direction now. And worst is well behind you. Make sure you pay attention to detail and focus, will you? So Brian wants you to focus on your future. This is all about your future. You've turned a corner. So it's good news. Self-employment, but also study. More to come. Progress. A white brown, Kerry? Or a wit brown? I mean, we've all been wiping round for so long this year that we've got white round on our brains. No, that's right, Casey. I can't believe it's October. I do like October, though. And I know you call it the fall over there, don't you? We call it autumn, but I just love autumn. Hello, Lunar Moon. I'm sure I said hello to you earlier. Okay. Who is next, please, dear moderators? I think it's Karina. We'll stick with the Faulkner, I think, for the moment. Yeah, thanks, Casey. Good reminder. It would be nice to have some likes. Come on, everyone. All helps the channel. Little like. Karina. Well, didn't get that other house before what I asked you about, and you said it wouldn't be that one. But went for another house, a brand new one, and I will find out tomorrow if I get it or not. So, ooh, let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look at this new house anyway and see what it's like. Yeah, it didn't feel like it was that one at the time, but okay. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to our lovely Karina, and thank you for protecting her in her car. What guidance do you have for her regarding this house, please? Ooh, flown out of the deck. Okay. Right, well, first of all, Eight of Swords. You've got to let go of this anxiety that you're experiencing, that you know that I feel is overcoming you, overwhelming you at times. Worry, worry, worry is what I'm getting here with this card. You know, life can be a bit scary at times, and I feel you've been shaken up by your situation, by what happened to you the other day. But so, yeah, do some work on that if you can, Karina. And what I mean by that is allow yourself some time to heal, you know. But it's like, you know, they say when you fall off a bike, you have to get straight back on. So once the car's sorted, if you can, just get straight back in and overcome this, you know. Don't allow it to become a long-term fear. I also feel you're scared of you know, what's coming. You're apprehensive. It's like, you know, am I going to get it? And you're looking through your fingers here. Karina, yes, I'm so fed up of living here and being this. Oh, just want me and my boys to just get out forever. Fresh start. So you are going to get it, though. You are. I feel your time is coming very soon. Let's have a look at your next card. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you just want a new start. Ace of Cups. You know. You want a home that you can call your own, a home that you can put your heart into. You know, where you're living, I don't feel do you feel unsafe where you're living, darling? Do you feel a little unsafe or are you just uncomfortable? You just seem to be a little anxious about where you're living. But they want you to know that you're very, very strong. And the Strength card is also a number 8 card. It relates to, you know, success, things going well, things going your way. So you've got to let go of this fear and just keep going for what you want in life. And you'll get what's meant for you. That's the best way to look at things, okay? The Hanged Man, it's been a long time. A long time. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I can see that with the Ace of Cups, you know. It's been a long time. What this hangman is saying, but hang in there, okay? It might be, I feel you've had to make 27 months is a long time, Karina. I feel you've had to make a lot of sacrifices since you've been in this accommodation. But I feel also the hangman is saying, you know, holding out is going to be worth it. It really is going to be worth it, okay? Let's have a look at your... Thank you, Lunar Moon. Yes, darling. Wait till when it's your turn and then put it in then if you can. So 3, 4, 5. Card number 5 is the 9 of Swords. I'm just sensing so much worry with you, darling. I really feel this worry. What are you doing about this worry? Are you meditating? Are you resting? Are you pulling back at times? Are you giving yourself a break? I feel you're very fatigued, mentally fatigued at the moment. And even, are you having a bit of trouble sleeping is what I'm feeling here. So it really is about, yeah, it's, please stop worrying. Please stop panicking. It's going to be fine. You will see. It will. Five of Cups. So, oh, Karina. Hold on a minute. Knight of Pentacles. They're telling you, the message is not to give up, darling. Not to give up. Whatever disappointments come your way, please don't give up. Okay? I can see, you know, I feel you're getting a lot of anxiety cards tonight. And the reason is because, well, basically there's a lot going on in your life mentally and financially and, you know, in lots of ways. And I just feel you're overwhelmed. And I feel Spirit are coming in and urging you to slow down, take some deep breaths, do whatever you can to relax and remind yourself what will be, will be. You've got to keep telling yourself. You've got this King of Swords here making a decision about this, and it kind of, it's down to this guy, I feel. King of Swords is someone who generally, you know, they make decisions according to what's right. Emotions do not come into it. I want to just cut this card. Three of Cups. Well, what I will say though, Three of Cups is a card of celebration. Whether it's tomorrow or soon, there is celebration coming. But your cards were more about you. I feel that, you know, sometimes we can ask a question to the tarot. It is a man telling you tomorrow, yeah. Right, okay. But, you know, sometimes we can ask the tarot a question and it will tell us something different or something connected. Or, you know, sometimes we can block our future by over worrying. So I just want you to tune in to some kind of meditation this evening. If you haven't found any on YouTube, Karina, the Honest Guys are on there. There's all sorts of different meditations. Just do your best. Do your best to do that for yourself. Give yourself the gift of meditation. Give yourself the gift of rest. It is a gift, you know, and you deserve it. Let's see what Brian says now. Dear angels. Oh, sorry, it's Brian we're talking to. Dear Brian, sorry. I do apologise. Please come through for our lovely Karina. I'm going to draw you an angel card as well, Karina. Oh, Karina, oh, my goodness. As just to confirm, take a well-earned rest, my friend. Sit back and chill for a bit. You've given it your all and things are going splendidly. Please remember, I wish I could push this through the screen. Please remember this advice from Brian. And that's what your card said as well. That's what Spirit was saying as well. Yeah, out to the full moon. Okay. And when you're sleeping tonight, think of that full moon. Think of your angels watching over you. Think of Brian and think of this little rocking chair. Okay. It's rest that you need. Don't overburden yourself with this worry, because the angels will be working. They protected you the other day. You know, they'll be working to make things happen. Now, I want to draw you some angel guidance. Let me see. I really feel right now it's so important for you to take that rest. Okay. If you can get to bed a bit earlier than usual, you know. Okay, so some angel guidance. Dear angels, what guidance do you have for Karina, please? Oh, you're going to love this one. Remember this word. This is your word to take with you tonight. When you go, close your eyes. Think of this word for me, please. Miracles. I think that is so lovely from the angels. So powerful. That's really made me feel, I don't know, uplifted after that reading. Yeah, miracles. And miracles do happen. Incredible things happen in this world. So hold on to that, please, Karina. All right, that's Straight from the angels. Oh, please don't be emotional. That's what they want you to know, okay, that miracles do happen. So, fingers crossed. You've got to let go of this worry. Let go of this worry. What will be, will be. Oh, yeah, sure. I get what you mean. So remember that, won't you, Karina? Miracles. Beautiful card. Hi, Claudia. Yeah. You've got to let go of this tension you're feeling. I'm picked up such a lot of tension with you. Deep breaths. You know. Breathing into the count of 4, holding to the count of 6, releasing to the count of 8, that type of thing. Breath work, you know, honestly. Yeah, it's true, Michelle. It's the full moon does affect everyone's emotions. It's always such an intense energy. But I love it, though. I do love it. Wish it was a full moon every day. Okay. You feel like a cold spring. I get you, darling. Yeah. Yep. Relax, okay? Let it go. Let it go. When you go to bed and you're worrying, and I know you do, just think of miracles and also think tomorrow is another day. Okay? Everything can wait till tomorrow. Okay, who's next, please? Grainy, anything interesting coming up? Okay, this is for Grainy. Dear angels, please come through with your guidance for Grainy, and spirit guides, please. What guidance do you have for our lovely Grainy? Oh, Grainy. Oh, you're feeling, I'd say, a mixture of emotions here. I feel you're feeling quite, well, a little bit fearful, but also a bit trapped in some way. I'm just sensing that with you. And you're fearful of what's coming, you know, what's coming toward you, what's happening next, you know, just sensing a lot of fears here. And the Devil card, when it relates to fears, Spirit are urging you to try to see things in a different way, you know, try to get a different perspective if you can. And I feel it's a 15, so it's a 6. I feel you're fearful, not just for yourself, for your family, and for those you love. So this is about releasing those fears, okay? It's also a reminder with the Devil card that to tell you you're not trapped. It's just a situation around you at the moment, okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you. They're my French angels. They're from France. Yeah. Thanks, Deborah. Hello, Archie. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're really feeling. You're feeling the strain. You're feeling the struggle. Is this to do with what's going on in the world right now? This virus. It's like things are heating up, and you're loosening your collar here, Grainy. And it's just a struggle. Things have been a bit of a struggle. Now you've got the 2 of Swords here. This is urging you, first of all, to face up to these fears that you've got. And also, separately, we're talking about you being at a bit of a crossroads in some way. Do let me know, Grainy, if you can, in the comments. So the Emperor, your kids, yeah. The Emperor here is related to the sign of Aries, actually, the Emperor. And we've got this Aries full moon as well. So I feel that your cards are tuning into that energy. And the Emperor is about getting organised. getting organised, making firm decisions, setting boundaries in some way. I feel there's a need for boundaries, firm boundaries. Somehow that's what I'm getting, a need for boundaries. Boundaries give us safety, don't they? They do give us safety. It is around the children. So you seem to be worrying about the children, about your family, about your loved ones. There's 2 children here. How many children do you have, Granny? There's 2 children here in particular that you seem to be concerned about, okay? But, the Emperor is saying sometimes you've got to be a little bit authoritarian. Speak up and not be scared to voice your concerns or set boundaries or basically do whatever it is you need to do in order for you to feel safe and for you to feel safe around, feel that your family is safe. Now you've got the 10 of Cups again. It's another card of family, but also the 10 of Cups is a beautiful energy. You can see here it's the bride and groom. So the 10 of Cups is a feeling of elation. It's a feeling of things being right. So it just seems to me that things are going to calm down. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, fair enough. I've just read Granny's comment there. Yeah. No wonder. You're fearful. No wonder. But this 10 of Cups coming in is a blessing. It really is a blessing, because the 10 of Cups is saying that, it's feelings of contentment. It's feelings of things feeling okay again. But yeah, this death card is your card, and please don't be alarmed. It's not death. But it's because of what you've just told me there. I feel we could say, that mum and dad and the end of mum and dad as a couple could have a lot to do with, as you've said, this situation that you're experiencing. The end of this, you and your husband, the end of mum and dad could have triggered it, very likely. Yeah, I see that, because you can go so deep in these cards. But it feels, it's as if you feel as if things have just gone from bad to worse. Wow, this is a very heavy reading, a very deep reading, Granny, for you this evening. And the spirit are letting you know they understand what you've been going through. They understand the pressure that you've been under and the worry you've had. But I feel you still smile. And I feel most people wouldn't realise just how much you've gone through or are still going through. When this door closed, it was very, very difficult for you, darling. And of course, we could also say the 10 of Cups relates to family, family bonds, and as you said, family walking off or closing the door on you really hasn't helped. Things have been a struggle, possibly financially a little bit, but also mainly just juggling between different things. So much going on around you. Yeah. 5 of Wands. So much going on for poor dear Granny. Oh, wow. 5 of Wands. So everyone seems to be struggling around you, and the pressure's really mounting on you. But the 5 is more about, you know, it's not you being at the end of your tether. It's more about you overcoming adversity, pushing through this very difficult time I feel that you're experiencing. Let's cut these cards. Queen of Pentacles, you know, she is a lady who sacrifices for her family. You are someone who you're very family orientated, you know, they are your life, and that's it. And you're a rock. You're an absolute rock, but you need to be a rock for yourself as well. Someone needs to be there for you, and you can be there for yourself. Well, you've got the Hierophant card, and in this deck, that relates to Spirit being there for you. Spirit having your back, but also reaching out to a mentor. Now, I know you're in Ireland. Do you have dealings with the church at all, or anyone spiritual? This could even be a counsellor or someone. It's just a need to talk things through. I feel you're the one that needs help right now, in the sense that you need someone to share this with. Let me know if that makes sense, you know. Now I'm going to look at some angel. Oh, you like Brian? Let's just draw a Brian card first for you. Yeah, we are all here for you. Absolutely, that's right, Barbara Evans. We definitely are. Dear Brian, what do you have to pass on to Granny, please? What does Granny need to know this evening? Okay, you're being urged, Granny, to follow your gut feeling. You know what the answer to this is already. Start listening to your body. If your gut says yes, then great. But if you're feeling shifty, then don't do it. Simple as that. And I did see a little bit of a decision coming up in your cards with the 2 of Swords. And so Brian is asking you to follow your guts, okay? Follow your gut in this situation. Do what feels right for you. You know, it's like being urged to put forward some tough love in a way, but not in an awful way, in a loving but firm way. You know, being a loving, firm parent. So hard to be that, especially if it kind of goes against your nature. So let's go and look at your angel guidance. Okay, let's take one of these. Okay, Granny. Oh, Barbara. Dear Granny. Oh, I'm talking to Granny. What? Dear angels, please send your loving guidance to our beautiful Granny. What does she need to know right now? What guidance do you have, please, for our beautiful Granny? Okay, first card, self-acceptance, Granny. Okay, I feel you're beating yourself up, you know, as I look at that, as I tune into your energy. I really do feel you've been beating yourself up. This is not your fault. You're their mum, but that doesn't mean everything's your fault. Hello, pretty little Ashley. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. And for anyone else that has joined this evening, since we've been live, here is the link for the donation. Thank you. So that's Super Chat or PayPal. So self-acceptance, very important for you, my love, okay? Accept yourself, warts and all, you know. We all have our faults. We're none of us perfect. But you, I feel, you are an exemplary mum. You've always been there, I feel, for your children. Please stop beating yourself up, okay? Whatever is missing in your life or their life is just meant to be missing. That's how it's worked out. And you don't look at others and think they've got this perfect situation. No one has. Absolutely no one has. But focus on the good things that you've done. Focus on all those good, positive things that you've done, all the love you've given, okay? Because you mean so much to your children, and self-acceptance is really key here. So the message is not to beat yourself up, my love. Okay, please start being kinder to yourself. I can understand how you must be feeling with what you said earlier there in your comments, and how scary that must be. No wonder you had that card that came up. So let's just want to do you one more because of the situation. Of course they are, Granny, and you've done a fine job, a grand job, I think is what the Irish say. And you need to give yourself a big pat on the back and give yourself some credit, because you've done amazing. Okay, what would your children say? They'd say you've done amazing. Okay, and we can't blame ourselves for every fault or emotion that our children have. We can only be there and do our best, and you've done your best. Angel therapy. Oh, this is lovely. Archangel Raphael is with you. Give your cares and worries to the angels and allow us to take your burden. Oh, that is beautiful for you. What a lovely message for Granny. Okay, my love, give your cares up to the angels. Let them take your burdens. You don't have to carry everything yourself. Oh, Granny, I'm getting some very deep messages tonight. I don't know if it's to do with the full moon, but wow, whew, incredibly deep. Sending you much love, Granny. I brought my two boys up on my own for years. And I really understand how hard it is. But we can only do our best. So, who is next, please? Thank you, Casey. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very proud of them. As you know, it's hard on your own. It is hard on your own. And, oh, Granny, thank you. I imagine your children are too. But it does make us stronger, Barbara. Yeah. But, we can only do our best, and we can't be everything to them, can we? As much as we try. Oh, Barbara, yeah. Barbara Evans. Yeah. It's yeah, it's an incredible an incredible journey, but I do feel we come out, feeling so close to them, and there's an incredible bond that forms between us. That only other single parents would understand, I feel. Obviously, all parents, mums are just as close, but it's just something particularly, it's like you've been through it all together, the three of you, or the four of you, or however many children you've had. And I feel that a lot of single mums get a very bad rap, and it's not right, because they do an amazing job. And single dads. Oh, Kerry, really? 4. Hats off to you. Hats off to you. But isn't it lovely though at times as well? It's kind of special. So that's right, Sammy. That's right. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm so glad you've joined us, Sammy. We've missed you, darling. We've missed our lovely Scorpio lady. Yeah, Barbara Evans, you've done amazing. And your lovely daughter comes on, doesn't she? Where is she? How is she? I have to get her to come on next time over the weekend. I'm intending to come on again on Sunday. So absolutely great. Team effort. Yeah. Yeah, you are, Kerry, for children. Yeah. But for Grainy, I just want you to know that it's not an easy position to be in, and you really need to be kind to yourself. Okay. There, Deborah Smith. Well, we seem to all have this in common. There you go. Which is lovely. It's lovely. Oh wow, Casey. That's actually I feel, Casey, I feel that works quite well when we meet someone who's also a single parent, because they understand, don't they? If you meet a man who perhaps hasn't got children and you're a single parent, or they've just never really been much of a dad, it can be hard because they don't understand. So that's a good thing. That's a plus, isn't it? That is a plus. Yeah, very excited for you, Casey. Very excited. It is grainy. It is a different way of parenting. It's true. Sammy. Oh. Okay, so who is the next person on the list, please? Thanks, Barbara Halliday, Kitaki, and Casey. Yeah, hugs to us all, Grainy. Remember to give your cares to the angels, won't you? Let them take your burden sometimes. Just ask them, please, angels, take my burden for a while. You will feel it lifted. It's quite amazing. Kitaki wants to know what my divine masculine is feeling about our connection. I'm feeling sudden shifts from last week. Really? Okay, let's have a look then. I'll use a different deck for that, because some decks work better with certain questions. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Grainy. I really am. And please be gentle with yourself, darling. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Kitaki. What a beautiful name. What is going on here with the divine masculine, please? Okay, well, there's a real, I feel there's an intervention from spirit here. You see here, spirit is kind of stirring these emotions, stirring these feelings with your divine masculine, okay? Your divine masculine seems to be going through a spiritual transformation, my love. And here you are as the Queen of Cups. What sign are you, my dear? You are extremely spiritual, very in tune with his vibe. Look, everyone. Look at these two. You are so in tune with each other. It's incredibly powerful. You're Libra. Do you know what side? Do you happen to know much about your divine masculine, or are you not aware of him yet? I mean, as in, have you personally met your divine masculine? But yeah, I know, Granny. What a spiritual connection going on here. Yeah, you're so in tune. It's like here he is sending out his vibes, his energy, and here you are receiving it. Look at this. Incredible. Oh, you work together. You seem to have some sort of telepathic connection. Can you see it? It's so clear. Ah, right, okay. Yes, you work together, Three of Pentacles, absolutely. Yes. But there is a growth of feelings with the Three of Pentacles. Things have moved forward. The feelings are growing stronger. There has been some sadness around this. There's like a real longing within you. A real longing within you. There's been some sadness, my love. But your divine masculine is definitely sending out love to you. Can you see? The Page of Cups is all about love, messages of love, feelings of love, bouquets of love. This is someone who is sending their hearts to you. So yes, there is a shift. You're right. And boy, oh boy, do you know it? You're so connected. Now, we've got the Ten of Pentacles here. And the Ten of Pentacles along with the Star. Okay. Well, the Star card is relating to you. It's the seventh card. And the Star card is about your hopes and your dreams and your desires and your wishes. I feel you really want this person in your life. I feel this is someone who you would like to settle down with, maybe have a family with, someone who you just want security with, you know, you want to feel secure with this person. What sign are they? They've got a lot of, I feel a lot of wisdom. They're very intelligent. This your divine masculine is very intelligent, very knowledgeable. Hello, non-Siba. Welcome. And the Three of Wands indicates that you could take this, yes, with the Knight of Cups as well. Yeah, there is a stirring of connection. This person, you know, it's like you're really missing each other. There is a lot of emotion here. I feel you're really missing each other, my love. So I'm going to draw you a little Lover's Oracle. I love this deck for love situations. Let's have a look at what the Lover's Oracle wants to say. Yeah, he's definitely, you could find he reaches out to you. It's very possible because with the King of Cups, lots of water going on, lots of emotion. What with this full moon, wouldn't surprise me, just gets quite impulsive about it. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Here you are, the two of you. Your twin flame energy there. You've got to trust the situation, darling. Trust, okay? Trust that this will happen in the way it's meant to. Now, excuse me, everyone. I'm just going to grab a cardigan. I'm freezing cold. I won't be a second. Could someone turn the heating up a little bit?
Have we got black beans?
Oh, that's much better. Sorry about that. Oh, suddenly got really cold. It's so strange when this weather changes. So that was for Kitaki. Yeah, very likely. Kitaki. Okay, so who is next, please? Michelle. Oh, thanks, Barbara Evans. So cold. Is it cold where you are? Thanks, Granny. Is it cold where you are? Absolutely freezing. Hope Adam turns the heat up. Oh, shebang. What about you, Casey? Has it got cold there yet in the evenings? But it is in Ireland. But it's a bit chilly in Ireland. Ireland is so beautiful, isn't it? Whenever I see it on TV, it's just amazing. You know, beautiful, beautiful place. So green, but it seems as if it rains a lot. Does it rain a lot? Put on a hoodie. No, Casey. Yeah, Granny, of course. And in Scotland, yeah. See, I'm in the southeast of England, so we're lucky we don't get it too bad, but it's very chilly tonight. It's always hot in Africa. Oh, yeah, of course. Lucky you. Oh, sorry. Anne's got the heating on. Yeah, I've just asked Adam to put mine on. Anne's roasting. Okay, so Dylan's next. Thanks, Casey. Maybe Jay will come back. Please let me know, won't you? Because while I'm reading, I don't always catch the comments. So hopefully Dylan's still there, normally listening. I know he's listening with one earphone. So let's see. Let's give my little chair a squeak for Kerry while I'm waiting. There you go, Kerry. Oh, what have your dreams been trying to tell you? That's an interesting one. Just thinking what deck to use now. You've got me there. Oh, I don't know why, but I always feel drawn towards the influence of the Angels deck. No, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with this one. Must get some more decks off my bookcase. It's terrible. Same decks all the time. Sort some out for the autumn. Yeah, I've got to get some autumn decks, definitely. Get some autumn decks off my bookcase. Okay, so dear angels and spirit guides, what is going on, please, with Dylan's dreams? What do they mean, please? What are they trying to tell Dylan? Okay, so Justice. Now this is the Libra card, actually, the Justice card. First of all, this relates to, I'm feeling a bit of a decision that you're needing to make, and you're needing to look at both sides, which no one beats a Libra when it comes to looking at both sides. So it's about weighing up the pros and cons. And I do feel making an important decision in your life right now. So your dreams are urging you toward a decision. I feel they may be giving you two options or exploring more than one option. And there's a need for you to be honest with yourself and make a decision with integrity as well, the Justice card. 7 of Wands, they're urging you to keep pushing forward, to not give up, okay, on what you want to achieve, or to not give up when it comes to any challenges that you're facing right now, Dylan, okay? This could be a bit of a difficult decision. Had one dream where I was going to throw Rob away in the trash, holding up a piece of paper, but stopped and looked to my left, and there was a bright sunny sky. Okay, right, I see. So that's the dilemma here. Should you or shouldn't you? With Rob, should you close the door? Had another that was just a bunch of pieces of different scenes going on. Yeah, it's all decisions, isn't it? But I feel, they're saying don't give up on your dreams, whatever you do. The Chariot card. This is urging you to sort of have the courage of your convictions as well, to take control of your destiny, of your life, of your future, to move forward in a brave way. Yeah, I mean, that's right, Casey. So the decision seems to be related to whether you should let Rob go completely. Yes. And this is where you've got this decision and the need to look at both sides of things. But to do so, to come to a decision based on what you truly feel, on what's honest, to make a decision based on integrity, what needs to be done in an honest, forthright way, just as a judge would make a decision. Also, to make a decision from your head rather than your heart, because that's what a judge would do. They would have to make a decision based on what their head is telling them to do, what feels right, what is right, actually, not what just feels right, what actually is right, what's just, what's fair. More than anything, justice is about fairness. Libra, you're a Libra. No one's fairer than a Libra. But don't drive yourself mad with it, though. With the decision making, you've got the it's about tapping into the courage now to go after your dreams and not give up. Three of Wands, there could be an opportunity for you. So, once you've made your decision, then it could be that you start moving forward. And also you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So the Wheel of Fortune it relates to fate and destiny. Again, it's about taking control of your destiny. The wheel is spinning here for you. And somehow I feel your thoughts of Rob sometimes hold you back. By making a decision as with regard to your future. This is clearly with regard to your future. Ace of Pentacles, opportunities knocking at your door. Have you thought more about moving in with your mum? How much have you decided? Is there a decision that needs to be made there? Should you just be making a brand new start now? You've got the Ace of Cups. This could even be new love coming in for you, Dylan. And certainly a new job. A new job and a new passion. Now, this is either something you're going to be able to, this is something you're starting that you're going to really love. And an opportunity here to make some money, an opportunity here that has real potential. A lot of financial investments and hoping they really pay off because I won't have to work in. Oh, well, this looks really good with these two cards. Ace of Pentacles, it's about working hard, going after your dreams, being single-minded now, not letting other people hold you back, not waiting for others. Let go of waiting for others. It's your time now to move forward. Ace of Pentacles is about working hard, okay? You've got the Moon card. I feel this is urging you to go out underneath this full moon this evening, to tune into the energy of this full moon. Remember, it's the Aries full moon, and The Aries full moon can propel you forward. This decision you've been mulling over, it can sort of come in, this Aries full moon, and just suddenly you know what you want to do, and you go for it. So go out underneath that full moon this evening. 3 of Cups, celebration, good times coming. Something good is on its way, something to celebrate. Good news. Good news, it's on its way. And your dreams are just, don't let Rob interfere with any of your future plans or the decisions you want to make. Base this on what's right for you and what's fair. Thank you, Archie, for your donations. I think we'll draw a line on the donations underneath, Archie, please, dear moderators. But thank you, Archie. So let me draw your card to go with that. Shall we do Brian? Keep with the Brian theme. Yeah. Let's keep with the Brian. Dear Brian, what guidance do you have for Dylan, please, this evening? Great little guy, Brian. There you go. Excellent. Keep going. Have I told you lately how proud I am of you, my friend? Isn't that nice? Brian's very proud of you. He's watching over all of us, I feel, Brian. He's a great little chap, and he's very proud of you, Dylan. Give yourself a pat on the back. And he says, excellent. Keep going. Keep on going. Don't stop. Make that decision that's best for you. Okay, thanks, Casey. Okay, Dylan, you do that. You do that, my love. So, Jay has posted above. Let's have a look. Is it very far above? Jay, where did you... Okay. Where are you, Jay? Dear Sarah, thanks for your kind time and reading. That you're welcome. I wanted a general love read for maybe the next 6 to 8 months. I'm single, as far as you think is good to put in perspective. Okay, well, we won't, you just want a general and you're single. We won't put a time on it as such, but we'll just see what the angels want you to know, what spirit want you to know. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to JJ. What does JJ need to know, please, about her love life? Oh, okay, I have to get those. Clearly a message there. Okay. Let's see. 8 of Pentacles, right. And you've got the Queen of Swords. So I feel this is first. Queen of Swords. What star sign are you, JJ? We've got a need for you to think clearly about what you want. I feel you're someone... Oh, Aquarius is perfect. That's exactly who the Queen of Swords tends to be, or certainly an air sign. Okay, so that's perfect. Now, the Queen of Swords here tells me that you have been thinking a lot about your love life recently. You're thinking about your future. You've turned your back on someone. You've turned your back on the past. So you're ready. You're ready to move forward. Okay, JJ. And you've got the 8 of Pentacles. So this is urging you, Spirit are urging you to take the time and to put the work in, okay? It's like you kind of know who you want, but it will take work. Okay, in other words, this lover will not come knocking on your door. You've got to put yourself out there, JJ. Do you see what I mean? Put yourself out there in a safe COVID safe way. The Emperor. So we've got the Emperor here, who appears to be someone who could walk into your life, my love, at some point. Once you've put yourself out there into the world, made a real effort with yourself, shown the best of you, and you will be noticed by the Emperor, who is an Aries usually. Or if not an Aries, then they are someone who is a little, well, not a little bit, who's somewhat a typical sort of alpha male. Okay, this is someone strong, but I feel you're strong. Now, Aries and Aquarius are a perfect match in so many ways. So this, I feel, could be a real good connection. Two of Swords, you've got to be honest with yourself and confront this situation. As I said, this person won't come knocking on the door, although the Emperor does like a bit of a challenge. Okay, he really is he kind of has got his eye on you. I wonder if it's someone you already know, but possibly, but possibly not. But this person will have their eye on you. Look, you've got your back to them, but they will have their eye on you. There could even be a bit of mixed culture going on here with this person, you and this person, two different cultures, two different races, whatever. You've got the Page of Wands. So this is about you throwing caution to the wind and really going for it, being a little bold, being a bit adventurous. I feel you just want to be free and experience some excitement. I feel you want some excitement with someone, JJ. Four of Pentacles, but you know what? As I said at the start, it looked like you turned your back on someone or something, and you're very protective of your heart right now. Okay, so you will need to be flexible as well in who comes into your life. You can't, if you have too many requirements, it will be difficult. So, try to be a bit flexible, but also you've got to kind of knock down this barrier that you have around you. You did turn your back, yeah. Yeah, again, confirmation that you turned your back, but also confirmation that you are ready to, there's something missing from your life. I feel you want to be in love again. You want a companion in your life. You want more from life. Eight of Swords. Please let go of your fears. Okay? Let go of your fears, because you had a traumatic experience, I feel, in the past. It's time. Traumatic as in, with regard to your relationship. It's time now to rebuild your life. Okay? That's what Spirit want you to do. But you've got to put yourself out there. Quick little card from our Lovers Oracle. And beautiful angel wings. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. There you go. Confirmation. This is not about the past. You're not, you're looking forward there. You could see that. Beautiful angel wings. You were looking forward towards new horizons. It's more about new love. Don't be tempted to go backwards. Okay, Barbara, our lovely Barbara A. You're welcome, JJ. Yeah, it will come, darling. You've got the Emperor on their way to you, but you've got to put yourself out there into the world in a COVID safe way. Whatever that means for love, I don't know. Little general for our lovely Barbara. Okay, for Barbara, what do we want? What cards? I'm going to go for these, actually, for Barbara. Can I go for these? Yeah. Okay, little general. Nothing in particular you want to know about Barbara Evans? Anything in particular? You're welcome. Love to you, JJ. The angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to our lovely Barbara Evans. Any guidance, please. What does she need to know? If you don't actually have a question, then what I'm going to do here is a little mixture of cards for you. I feel that could work. What do you think? In fact, I'm going to change the deck. Naughty me. I'm going to start with this deck. Okay, yeah. So these are the Psychic Tarot. The angels and spirit guides, please send your guidance to Barbara Evans. What does she need to know, please, this evening? What guidance do you have for Barbara, please? Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Patience and planning. Patience and planning. Good card. Good start. So time for a bit of patience first before you can put any plans into action. And maybe also a message to really think about your future now. You know, I do hope and pray that next year is going to be, a better year for all of us. I really do. And that's something we can plan for, you know. What do we want to do once this period's over? It's a great time to step back and really think about our future in terms of hopefully next year. What do you want to do? You've just retired, you know, there's so much you can do now. This could be a great adventure, but it's going to require planning and it's going to require patience. Now, you've got stand your ground. So the stand your ground card is a card that is urging you to be strong, first of all, and to be very determined, okay, with regard to what you want out of life, out of this wonderful new chapter that you have just entered, okay. Now, you've got the waiting game. So clearly there is a need to take a deep breath and just enjoy the ride. And whatever it is you want to sort of do with this next part of your journey, there may be a period where you just need to be patient and allow things to happen in your own sweet time. You know, maybe COVID is preventing you from really sort of going after or doing the things that you would actually perhaps do if we didn't have COVID. I don't know. But the waiting game here is saying patience is key. Clearly, there's a big theme through your reading. So there's obstacles and challenges. Yeah, it could be to do with this. I feel probably more anything to do with the situation in the world right now. For example, if you wanted to fly to a certain country, go traveling or whatever, COVID doesn't make it easy, does it? You know, do you see what I mean? Yeah, go with the flow. Passion ignited. So this relates to something relighting your passion you know, relighting your spark. And it's also urging you to realize that there are things out there, that there's maybe even one particular thing that you would really like to do. And it's a passion of yours, and urging you to do it, to not hold back, you know, to put your heart into this. Now, I want to see what the card is next. Yeah, material harvest. This is your time now. Your time to receive what you deserve. You know, material harvest. It's basically the Nine of Pentacles. This is it's a fantastic. Thank you, Karina. This is a fantastic card for someone who's just retired, and someone like Barbara Evans, everyone, because it relates to your time to put your feet up, your time to enjoy those things that you love, and especially passion ignited. I feel there's something coming for you in time that you're going to really be able to put your heart into. Something you really love. You're going to have the time to actually do it now. You know, it's going to be lovely. Balance is key. Balance is important. Getting the right balance right. You know, when we retire, it's a different life, isn't it? It's a different life, and we could find ourselves doing too much of one thing and not enough of the other, or, you know, needing to get a schedule in. Maybe that's where the planning comes in. Not a tight schedule, but some sort of thing going where you've got some plans for the coming day or the coming week, or however far you like to plan ahead. Not strict plans. And I realise you're a Gemini, and I empathise with that because I'm Aries, and we're not signs that particularly we don't like too many plans. We like to be quite spontaneous, but balance is key here. So not doing too much of one thing and not enough of the other, making sure you look after yourself, that type of thing. Awareness is basically looking at your ability to think outside of the box, to be aware of, you know, your needs, especially with regard to balance. This is also the card of the angels coming in to watch over you during and throughout this new chapter of your life. Partnerships and alliances. There may be someone you meet along the way soon who you become good friends with, making new alliances here. But most of all, you've got I feel this is a very important card, because, you know, clearly this period now, you are going to go and undergo a transformation, and I feel parts of you are going to come to light or come to the surface that you weren't kind of aware of before. I feel life will take on new meaning, and you're going to see yourself in a new way. You're going to, you know, I do feel during our working life, we shut down parts of us, we suppress parts of ourselves. And when we retire and we've got some time, we can actually think about who we are, what we truly want. You know, I do feel a lot of people this year, we've had to stop and we've realised things about ourselves that, myself included, maybe you'll realise things that there's certain things you're enjoying that you never knew you'd enjoy. You're trying different things new, you know, that kind of thing. But it's a wonderful transformation, and you're stepping out of this cocoon. You know, there's this beautiful butterfly, free to go and do what you want. Beautiful cards. Let's draw you a couple of let's get Brian in on this first of all. Come on, Brian. Jaswini, hello, namaste to you, my love. Lovely that you could be here. Dear Brian, what would you like our lovely Barbara to know? Please, Barbara Evans, what would you like Barbara to know? He says, Brian, determination, mate. Don't let this get the better of you. Keep going and don't take no for an answer. best foot forward and all that, okay? I wonder if that's to do with those obstacles, possibly COVID or whatever. Best foot forward is what Brian is saying. Now, what else would I like to draw for you? I'm going to draw you a Powerful card. Now, actually, a Love Yourself card. A little affirmation on here for you. For Barbara. Oh, I love this one. I am precious and I cherish who I am. That's your affirmation, Barbara. I am worthy of my own love. I don't have to earn love anymore. Sorry, I'll start again. I am worthy of my own love. I don't have to earn love any more than I have to earn the right to breathe. I completely agree. I am precious and I cherish who I am. So remember that, Barbara. Tell yourself that. Remind yourself of that you are precious. I am precious. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards there for Barbara. Hello, new chapter. You're very welcome, Barbara. Much love to you, my dear. And now we're moving on to Anne. What would you like to know, Anne? So thirsty tonight. A lovely Anne there. It's not with regard to health, is it, Anne? You're welcome, Kay. Thanks, Casey. It has been a long list tonight. Sure, it's to do with this full moon, this wonderful full moon energy. Anne, were you referring to your health, my love? I don't actually look at health, so I'm just asking. Where are you, lovely Anne? When you say, oh, right, what, so are you able to say kind of what that is, or would you rather leave that out? Because otherwise it would be less of it, would be, do you know what I mean? Is there anything you can tell me about what you're referring to? My love? Just waiting for Anne now. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't know if it was to do with your stomach situation. What is it you wanted to know, my love? Is it, can you, no, not health. Okay. So do you just mean in general? Do you mean just in general? Just thinking what deck to do for our lovely Anne. See, because if I can... Do you mean just in general, Anne? Things will work out? Not sure which deck to do, you see. Oh, well, I'll just, maybe Anne's internet's a bit slow there, so I'll just make a start then. I'll just have to go for generally, will life work out? I mean, oh, okay, right, just general. Okay, fair enough. Got you now. How are things going to go? Will things work out? Okay. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Anne, please. What does she need to know? Any guidance, please, on whether things will work out for Anne, please. Wow, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and that means that luck is on your side at the moment. So that is a great card to receive, especially as a first card, because that indicates a lot of luck on its way to you. The wheel is spinning in your favor. Now, I do feel that you could expect the unexpected. So you could be in for a bit of a surprise. You may hear from someone. Actually, the Eight of Wands. You may receive news or hear from someone. So either you're going to hear from someone, or you may receive news out of the blue. At the moment, Spirit are urging you to rest a little bit. Put your feet up, maybe retreat a little bit. Take it easy, okay? Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You know, especially coming out next to this card, you seem to have been very, very busy. You seem to have been very, very busy. And so, yeah, this is urging you to retreat a little bit. Just, you know, sometimes we need that time, don't we, to ourselves, to recharge. You've got the Nine of Pentacles here. Spend some time doing things that you enjoy now. You've earned the right to do that, most definitely, okay? They're urging you also to get out into the fresh air, maybe for some lovely walks when you can. And you've got the Page of Pentacles. So this could be related to some kind of new venture, new opportunity. It may be related to finance going forward. The Hanged Man. So there's something you need to be patient about. And it could be to do with this new venture, this new project, or this, you know, this opportunity that's stepping in, okay? I also feel there could be something going on with one of the family, a younger person in your family who's having a new start in life, or maybe starting some kind of studying, you know. You've got the Three of Wands here. So this is about you're taking one step, a big step forward, okay, in a new direction in some way. And you're being coaxed in a new direction here, Anne, with this Wheel of Fortune. So generally, life is expanding. This is a general reading. So when it's a general, you can't really be specific as such, but you are expanding in some new direction. And you've got the Eight of Swords, but don't be fearful of what's to come. Let go of worry and just let life take its course. Go with the flow now, okay? You know, I'm sensing a little bit of anxiety with you here. So this is why you've got this card here, you see, this Four of Swords. This is why you've got this card, my love, because I feel you just need to wind down a little bit. Sometimes you take a lot on. I feel, you know, you are a Capricorn. They do. Capricorns, they're incredible. They're like these, I don't know, Trojan horses comes to mind. And they can sometimes push yourself too hard. So don't be hard on yourself. Allow yourself to wind down a little bit. Do you know, something's been quite tough on you and maybe even frightened you a little bit. Something scared you a little bit. And so I feel you just need a little bit of time to chill and relax and be gentle on yourself. Look after yourself, pamper yourself. Do those things that you love. Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, I want to cut the cards and ask why that's there. Six of Swords, okay. This is about you drawing yourself away from anything that's too stressful. You can do without it right now. It's been a tough year. And I know you're Capricorn, and I know, Capricorns are incredibly strong, but at the same time, they're also human. And it's reminding yourself of that, I feel, Anne. Reminding yourself. The Ten of Swords looks to me here, as you can see this lady, this is why when you do different decks, different symbols come to mind. And with this particular deck, the Ten of Swords is sort of about, here you are, looking into the distance. I feel there's a need to rebuild your life or rebuild the next chapter in your life, okay? I'm also getting the need to draw a line in the sand over something. Not quite sure what it is, but this is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing sand. Draw a line in the sand. And after the 10, we begin again. New opportunity awaits you over the horizon. You see? Okay, let's draw you a card from Brian to go with that. I know you like Brian. Yeah. I do feel the Four of Swords is asking you to just rest a little bit, put your feet up a bit. Okay, dear Brian, what would you like Anne to know, please? Send your guidance, please, to Anne. Okay, now there's a situation around you, Anne, where you need to follow your gut feeling is what Brian wants you to know. Follow your gut feeling. You know what the answer to this is already. Start listening to your body. If your gut says yes, then great. But if you're feeling shifty, then don't do it. Simple as that. Follow your guts. Hello, Sargol. Welcome. So that's what Brian wants you to do. Follow your gut. You know what the answer is. There's something on your mind, Anne. I feel looking at your cards. Just feel there's something on your mind. Follow your guts. Trust what you're feeling, my love. That's very lovely, Anne. Okay, Kerry, just pouring myself some water. Lovely. Please do consider subscribing if you're new here, anyone. Sorry that the list is closed tonight, but I will be back on again on Sunday. And if you click on the bell, you'll be notified of when I am live again. But it's very likely to be Sunday. I completely agree, Sammy. Yeah. Better times to come. Yeah. Yeah. That's right, and better times to come. Drawing a line in the sand, not looking back. Don't look back. A general for Kerry. Okay, Kerry. Let's go with the do you want yeah, I'm gonna go as it's a general, I'll go with these, but we will do Brian for Kerry. I know Kerry loves Brian. Okay. Dear angels and spirit guides. Ooh. Please send your loving guidance to Kerry. What does Kerry need to know generally, please? spiritual union. So between you and a good union between you and someone else. This is a strong, emotional, heart-to-heart connection that you have with someone. And I feel you'll be spending time with this person in the coming weeks. This could be a partner, but it could also be a family member or a friend, a good friend. But you've got this beautiful spiritual soulmate connection with this person. And it's like you're going to get even closer to them. It's powerful. Look at the power. You've got power. So this is a very powerful connection. Okay. Very, very strong. It's powerful as in strength, but it's also a spiritual, very spiritual, all-knowing connection. It's like you know each other's faults. Now, you've got the trapped in fear card here. So you're another one that needs to get out of your head. You seem to be feeling a bit shut off at the moment as well. Could be related to what's going on in the world, but you're feeling stuck, unable to do the things you want to do. Really, that is so strong. That's very powerful. Very powerful. This could be his. Do you know what he looks like? I wonder, does he look like this image here? Is he anything like this? So, yeah, you're feeling very stuck and frustrated, I feel. I'm feeling frustration and also a little anxious. You got trapped in fear, you know. But, you know, this card is also saying you're not as restricted as you feel. It's not quite as bad as you feel. You can do more. Oh, wow, Kerry, that's amazing. You can do more with your life. If you see this, it's more fear than, you know, sometimes we can allow fears to take us over. Transformation. Okay, so you know, there is part of you that's changing. I feel in a very spiritual way. I feel this cocoon that you've been in, you're now, you know, you're starting to fly free. You're starting to, you know, the beautiful you is emerging, the spiritual side of you as well. And I feel Spirit are urging you to go out there and show the world who you are, to allow this spiritual side of you to break free of the cocoon that it's been in, you know, to allow things to flow freely, to tap into that spiritual side. You have got this beauty about you, I feel. A beautiful soul, Kerry, you know. Now, there's new beginnings coming in for you, my love. You're on the top of the world here. You're on the top of the world. What do you want to do with your life? This is coming up for you. This is your 6th card, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. What's your 5th? So this is happening around you now, actually. You are on the top of the world. The world is your oyster. And it came out next to transformation, which is quite incredible. Because, you know, you've come out of your cocoon. Well, actually, you know, that's what you're aiming to do. Come out of this cocoon and let go of the fear and really sort of make this new start in life and really feel you're on an incredible spiritual path somehow. That's what I'm getting with you. I feel there's new things coming in for your spiritual path. Yes. Movement, choices, decisions. Yes. So this is coming in. There's going to be several options, several doors, several chapters opening up for you, but you're going to need to make a decision. And I'm connecting this with your spiritual path for some reason. Okay, so I feel there are things that you're going to experience and develop, you know, your spiritual awareness is developing. And I feel that you're going to you're going to become interested in different parts of spirituality. The lights, you could even have psychic visions come to you. Now, my readings don't often go this way unless someone specifically asks for it. You know, rubbish decisions. Well, these new doors are opening for you, but you're going to have more than one option. But I'm sensing it's to do with your spiritual path. And you could have psychic visions coming to you. Look at this, a very spiritual energy here. The universe, you're becoming very aware. Now, the universe indicates a new cycle again, you know, patience and planning. So you need to really look at this situation, look at these opportunities that are coming in. Now, that might not be all to do with spirituality. There could be a few areas of life, but they're urging you to really think about what you want going forward. Because when you get this card, so I do feel you're seeing the light here as well. You're starting to see your way ahead. It's all been a little bit foggy, hasn't it, with this trapped in fear? But I do feel you've transformed a lot this year, Kerry. You've got a new beginning card, you see. So they're saying, okay, it's a clean slate. Where do you want to go? Make your plans. Make your plans for when the time comes, okay? Let's have a look at Brian. What does Brian want you to know? Brian's been very busy tonight. What would you like Kerry to know, please? Dear Brian? Now, as you love Brian so much, I know you do, Kerry, I'm going to draw you a few of Brian's cards, okay? Okay. Determination, mates. Don't let this get the better of you. Keep going and don't take no for an answer. Best foot forward and all that. That's Brian. First card. He is. He's totally honest. You know where you are with Brian. And that's Capricorn loves that. You know, they like, just say it as it is. None of the whole full way. Just let me know where I stand. And that's what Brian does. So don't let things get the better of you. Determination, mate. And then you've got, again, best foot forward. Wow, he really wants you to keep moving forward. Best foot forward, you create your own luck. And you create your own luck, you know. Dust yourself down, pull up your socks and put a smile on it. All will be fine. Keep moving forward. Best foot forward. And final card. Take a well-earned rest, my friend. Sit back and chill for a bit. You've given it your all and things are going splendidly. Okay, so stop worrying so much. Keep moving forward, but also don't overdo things. Have a bit of a rest as well along the way. It's pretty much what. And I want to just draw you a little angel card. And thank you for your kind donation this evening, dear Kerry. What would the angels like you to know? I think that's the wrong deck. Let's go for this one. Actually, here we go. I'm full of indecision this evening. I'm going to go for spirit, actually, for you, because I do feel you're on this spiritual path. So let's draw a spirit card. Keep going. Best foot forward. Determination, mate. Well, someone new's meant for you then. Keep going. Don't let that stop you, okay? Keep going. No fears allowed. It'll be so liberating. And when you do get your license, you can just drive around the block if you have to. At least you can get from A to B. You can pop to the supermarket, you know. Okay. Please connect with who you'd like to connect with in spirit. I'm going to show you the cards that you got from this person, okay? I am with the rest of my family, and they want you to know you are never alone. So the person that you've wanted to connect with tonight is letting you know they're with the rest of their family, which is lovely. But they're still with you as well, because you're never alone. They're with you. So when you're driving, think of them. They're with you. They're by your side. Okay, my love? Okay. Did I really, Kerry? Wow. 12 months ago, was it? This year seems to have been such a long year. 12 months ago feels like 12 years ago, if you know what I mean. Thank you, Kerry. Much love to you, my dear. Okay. Is there anyone else on the list? Garner's thirsty as well. Make yourself a nice cup of tea, Garner. Or coffee, or whatever you drink. That's great, Anne. Yeah, good night, my love. Good night, Kerry. Gamer's having a vanilla one. Oh, sounds lovely. Vanilla coffee. Oh, really? Oh, that's lovely, Archie. Thank you. So Greta has posted in the background. Could you tell me what new information would the universe want me to know in love? Thank you. Good question. What would the universe want you to know in love? I love the way you've worded that, Greta. Beautiful name. Dear angels and spirit guides, please come to Greta now. What would you like Greta to know with regard to love, please, dear universe? Okay, at the moment, are you feeling a little bit alone with regard to love? Oh, thank you, Michelle. It's very kind of you. Ah, I see. You went through a breakup. Well, then that would make a lot of sense. Okay, so yeah, the Hermit card. You do appear to be feeling a little lonely, darling. And I'm sensing sadness around you. Thanks for that, Casey. Oh dear, there's always one. Yeah, so I'm sensing some loneliness around you, my love. There's a lot on your mind. And I do feel you need this alone time, Greta. Oh, Geeta, sorry. You need this alone time. You need some peace, and you need some quiet, and you need some solitude, because there really is a lot on your mind. I feel you're under quite a bit of stress at the moment mentally. Thank you, Karina. I'll have to make this my favourite card again now. The Magician card. Right, okay. Now, this is just to remind you that you have so many talents and abilities, and I feel you need to start working on your confidence, because your confidence seems to Garini made me laugh there. I would love a cuddle. Yeah, the magician is saying that you need to tap into your confidence, my love. It does appear to have been knocked, okay? But if you take this time out, you know, things will improve for you. Two of Pentacles. There could be a decision coming up that you need to make. And Knight of Cups. Now, there appears to be someone around you here offering love and offering support. Let me see. Four of Wands. So there does appear to be an offer of support. Is this person around you now, or are they, or not? If they're not, then they may be coming in soon. So there's more love coming to you, Gita, and celebrations as well. Celebrations with regard to love. This actually is a twin flame connection, Gita. Whoever this person is, it's a twin flame connection. You've got the Seven of Wands. So you're being urged to not give up on this person. You know, don't be tempted to go down the wrong path. Stay on the path that you're on, but do some thinking. Do some thinking and take some time to heal. Because mentally, I just feel there's been a lot going on. There seems to be a distance between you and someone else here in the world. We're in distance. He walked away. Yeah, Karina, it's definitely one of those. It's got to be the Aries full moon, hasn't it, Karina? The World card. So it's time for a new cycle, but you must first of all take some time to heal, my love. Time for a new cycle for you, okay? Quick little heart card for you. Gita? Yeah, I know. I'm thinking Thursday. I'd like to do Thursdays. What do you reckon, Karina? Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So sometimes a great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So, you know, just a reminder that you do get your ups and downs with relationships. You know, just got to go with the flow, my love. Thank you, Gita. So we've got Marie now, have we? Yeah, just go with the flow. There's challenges with this situation of yours, but, you know. Do we have a question for Marie? You're welcome, Gita. I'm not sure if Marie's there. If If Marie's not there, who is next after Marie? Maybe Marie might pop back. Sorry, everyone, just waiting for Marie. But it doesn't look like Marie's there. Michelle? Be Michelle now. Where are you, lovely Michelle? For your daughter? Okay. Anything in particular, Michelle, that's going on that we need to look at? Anything in particular? The angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Michelle for her daughter, please. What guidance do you have for her daughter, please? Okay. Well, she seems to. I'm going to look at, as you've put love, career. I'm going to look at love first. See, she seems to have lost trust in love. Has difficulty trusting. Hello, Zoe. Welcome. She does have difficulty trusting with regards to love, Michelle, your daughter, and she struggles. She struggles with that. I also feel I feel she has trouble with commitment. In terms of, it's not always the man. Sometimes it's the lady. So I do feel she has trouble with commitment. Now, the Three of Pentacles does indicate that career-wise, she appears to be moving forward in some way. So we're looking at both here. So with regard to love, we've got a lack of trust, trouble with commitment. With work, she does appear to be moving forward. Is she actually studying or taking up some kind of training? If she's not yet, then I feel, could be soon. She's got the Nine of Wands. Her journey's been quite tough lately. And I feel you've been quite concerned about her. It's been a long, long, bumpy road. At uni, changed course. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I feel she prefers this course, though. This is more her, whatever she's doing now. Now, she's got a Two of Cups, so someone around her. There seems to be a connection with someone here going on. Is that now? If not, then we're talking of someone coming in where she's going to share a deep connection or a soulmate connection. Let's have a look at the next card. Yeah, with a King of Cups. Now, this is someone who this could very well be a partner, a relationship type connection. So I feel that this is, let's see the next one. I'm thinking it's Nine of Swords. I feel this could be someone new or a new connection, if you see what I mean, Michelle. Is this the ex, is what you said? Well, I feel we've got the Nine of Swords. Someone here has run away. They're in and out of her life. Someone who has not fully gone. Is this the ex? What star sign is the ex? There appears to be someone who's sort of in and out of her life for some reason. Aries, no. Well, not generally. King of Cups is not generally an Aries. So this is a spiritual, this is a lovely water sign energy around her. There's a lot of water here with the two of Cups, King of Cups. So they're meeting on, it's like a heart-to-heart level. And I feel with this other person, it's conflict, this ex. It's coming and going. It's up and down. It's sweet dreams, Anne Douglas. Thank you for being here, darling. Hope you can join me on Sunday. Thank you, my love. So, yeah, this is coming and going, coming and going. Whereas this person is more in tune. Do you see what I mean? This is more in tune. Okay. What of the Knight of Swords, you mean, Casey? Knight of Wands here. So I feel this is her. I feel this is her energy coming through. The Knight of Wands energy. Is she a fire sign? I'm feeling this is her energy. She's got a very upbeat, lively, impulsive energy. If she is she's a Leo, yeah, fire sign. She's lovely, full of energy, full of enthusiasm, very busy person, but also it's hard to keep up with her, and you're not sure, I feel, what's coming next. But this is just who she is. This is how she likes to live her life, you know. Lots of different things, lots of excitement, and lots of things going on. Wow, Queen of Wands, look. So what sign are you, Michelle? What sign are you? This is someone in her environment, another female, and they share this energy between them. Your Aquarius, yeah. I even though it's Queen of Wands, similar energy. Queen of Wands is another fire sign, but you know it's also a similar, energy to an air sign in a way, similar type energy. Although Aquarius is more up here, it's all going on up here, you know. Her cousin's a Scorpio. Does she have a close connection with her cousin? Because that could be that King of Cups. But whoever that is, that's someone who she's very, very close to. And has a heart to heart. Yeah, that could be them. But she's very upbeat. She's got this lovely, she's a survivor. But she needs to face up to things, Michelle. Needs to face up to things. She's got again, Page of Wands. You know, she's got a childlike way about her. She's got a youthful exuberance and innocence. But there's a new start coming. I feel there's been a new start around her recently. But it's like she's loving life. I do feel she's had her troubles. She's had her difficulties. Especially in relationships. But I feel, we're talking about the future here. So I see something in her life, being quite exciting for her. Something coming in that's quite exciting for her. Let's see what let's see what Brian says for your daughter. I'm going to draw one for Brian. One for your daughter and one for you, because I think that's really nice, isn't it? Start looking for fresh new ways. My father always said to follow your nose. I always say, shut the door behind you, and don't look back. You choose. Fresh new ways she needs to find. Yeah, he follows her. He still loves her. I do feel he still loves her. But she doesn't want that. I don't feel she's not ready for that. She just doesn't want to commit to that. I feel that things were so rocky between them, especially near the end is what I'm getting. So that's and then for you, showtime. Wow, things are really happening now for you. So things are working out for you, Michelle, in some way. That's for you now on a personal level. That's what Brian wants you to know. Not ready for commitment. Yeah, definitely. She wants to do her own thing. She wants to be free. With that Page of Wands at the end, she just wants to be free and live her life. You know, it was a tough relationship. So many blessings to you, Michelle. So now for Deborah Smith, what does October hold for me and Nick, please? That's a good question, Deborah. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Deborah and Nick. Hi, Nick. Hope you're well. I wonder what's coming in for you, eh? Let's see, shall we? What's coming in, please, for Deborah and Nick? Okay, 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Struggles. I'm going to say struggles. Feeling a bit meh. Fed up. Are there a few financial struggles as well? You know, Spirit are urging you to hold your head up. You know, don't let the difficult situations, the challenging situations that you're facing, don't let them get you down, okay? It's not as bad as it seems, okay? The number 5 is, again, 5 of Cups. Something's clearly upsetting you both, or one of you at least. There's something upsetting going on around you, something disappointing. You know, one of you's a little bit down. Got your head down, look. Time to lift your heads. Lift your spirits. Who is it that's down? Is it one of you? Is it both of you? Page of Cups. So I feel this is someone offering some loving support to you. This is a young male energy, you know. Oh, hi, Nick. It's a young male energy offering support. Could be within the family. Or it may be also that this young male is where the sadness is. It's connected to this young male in some way. I'm not saying he's doing it, but I feel he's connected to it, you see. Do you know what I mean? And you've got the 8 of Pentacles now, moving on. So it looks like there could be a lot of hard work coming up, Nick, poor old Nick there. But also for Deborah too. When you're reading for both, it's hard to know which one of you it's for, but there's some grafting coming up. What do you mean in relations with your son? Do you mean with your son? Well, that's very sad. No wonder. Oh, okay, yeah. What the Queen of Swords, you know, I feel this is you, Deborah. You know, you're trying to find a solution here. You're trying to find a solution. You know, you're trying to see the way ahead. And then you've got the Emperor. So they're urging you to take control, be assertive if you can. Be assertive as much as you can. You know, the Empress. This is a loving energy coming in around you. This could be another female offering loving support. And I also feel that you both need a bit of TLC. I feel someone's doing a little bit of caring here. Almost as a carer, you know. It's both of us and Nick's not been so well. Right, yeah. Such a lot of love, though. I see, Deborah, yeah. So that would make sense then. You've got this Ace of Cups and this, you know, this is about opening your heart, first of all, and pouring out the love to each other. You've got each other, and you know that's where your strength is between you both. You know, giving each other that love, giving each other that TLC. That's what Spirit want you to do. Look at that. See that, Nick? It's time for a little bit of romance, date night. Spoil your wife a little bit. bunch of flowers, you know, and do whatever it is you do, Deborah. But this is, I feel the focus needs to be on the two of you, getting strength from each other. And I'm going to just see what Brian says. What does Brian want you to know? I love it when a plan comes together. Success. Put yourself on the back as all that hard work and effort has paid off. Okay, I love it when a plan comes together. So make a plan or a goal, to when we're in a difficult situation, it's good to look ahead and think, well, okay, what can I do to get out of this? What do I need to plan for? How will I get there? And look ahead to the future. Because even if you can't get out of a situation right this moment, you can in the future. But you need to think about your plan, your way forward. Okay, that is much love to you, Nick, and much love to you, Deborah. Please have that date night, even if it's indoors, but have that special night together. A little bit of love and romance is what's needed, Hi, Kerry Simpson. Please do consider subscribing, my love, and come back and see me on Sunday. Click the little bell and then you'll be notified. So Claudia, I'd like to know whether I should stay at my current working student job or slowly look for a different one going into the new year. Around January was my plan. Okay, Claudia, welcome. Should you look for a different job? And to you, dear Deborah, much love to you both. Claudia, I would like to know whether I should stay. Should you stay? Dear angels and spirit guides, should Claudia stay at her job or move to a different one next year? Ooh. I feel you're going to need to take a leap of faith and possibly make a change. I have, Luna, yeah. Good reminder. Thank you, my darling. Possibly make a change in the coming year. You need to be brave. I feel that this job is not exactly what you want. Is it meant? What is it? There's something about it that's, you seem a bit upset by it. Is it a manager there? Is it someone who works there that's upsetting you? I feel the environment isn't completely good for you. You've got a lovely upbeat energy. What star sign are you, Claudia? You've got a very lovely upbeat energy. I also feel you're very creative. Right now, things are not going to change. You need to wait for a while. Are you Sagittarius? Yeah. Knight of Wands. You've got to wait. You've got to be patient. Okay. But I do feel change is coming up. Spirit are there with you. They've got your back and they're guiding you. I feel also you should get some advice from someone, about your options. Maybe some career advice. 10 of Pentacles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I wonder if you can reach out to family. Is there anyone in your family you could ask for advice? Because it looks to me as if that might be what you need to be doing next. Talk this over, get their opinions. I am live and not so much, and they are not so much. Yeah, I'm in marketing. Okay, that would make sense then. But I feel you're quite well suited to marketing, actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, you could talk to your mum. Absolutely. Get some advice from your mum, see what she thinks. But I do feel that you're going to have to wait a little while. But yeah, the Ace of Swords is new start, brand new start for you. But you're going to need to sort of take a chance on doing something new, different, but something where you will have to use your mind a bit more. Page of Wands. Yeah, this is exciting change, but there will be options around you, a few options around you. So you'll need to think carefully about which will be best for you, which is why you need to talk to someone and get some good advice. Okay, this is now Brian. Let's see what Brian has to say. Best foot forward. You create your own luck, Dust yourself down, pull up your socks and put a smile on it. All will be fine. So I know you're feeling a little bit down. Someone's upsetting you. I feel that the environment is a little bit hostile at times that you're working in. I feel that by the time next year comes, you will be ready to move forward. But you've got to be brave and make that change. Okay, so Casey, you're asking for Jack or Jacques. Looks like Jacques. You're welcome, Claudia. Oh, Dejarcy. Oh, right, okay. You're next, Dejarcy. Such a struggle with some of these names. Hope I'm pronouncing them right. What can I expect for the full moon? Good question. Love that question. Looking for my moon cards now. Where have they gone? Oh, where have I put them? Oh, there we are. So many cards out tonight. Up to my eyeballs in cards. Okay. Dear angels and spirit guides, what can Dejarcy expect for the full moon? Well, let's do a few of these first. Okay, first of all, they want you to look at the beauty within you. Can you see the image here? They want you to realize what a beautiful soul you are, okay? And Spirit are asking you to just accept yourself for who you are. Dejarcy. To accept yourself for the beautiful soul you are. Stop beating yourself up. Stop being hard on yourself. Stop being tough on yourself. New beginnings are coming up, Dejarcy. It's a brand new chapter opening up for you during this month, the month of October. And then action. So there's going to be a need for you to take action on this new beginning. If you find you procrastinate a lot, it's time to get moving forward. Out of the darkness. That you sort of, I feel you're quite a deep thinker. It's about self-reflection, looking in the mirror and reflecting on yourself, reflecting on your life, reflecting on what you want now going forward. And abundance is coming to you. So this could be a good month in that way, an abundant month. Good things are on their way to you this month. nourishment. They're asking you to look after yourself in a physical way now, to nourish your body, to nourish your mind, to nourish your soul. Okay? And here they're asking you to expect the unexpected this month. So something good is on its way. Something you're not expecting. A surprise, something nice, something good. I'm going to cut these cards. Knight of Swords. There's a lot of mental energy going on with you, Deja C. I feel you need to try and get out of your head, but a nice surprise coming up for you. Now let's see what Brian has to say to you. Dear Brian, what do you have to say to Deja C? Wow, very powerful. I'll take the top card. I love this one. Excellent. Keep going. Have I told you lately how proud I am of you, my friend? Isn't that lovely? Just keep going. Brian's very proud of you. So that was for Deja C. And many blessings to you, my love. Casey, I'm so happy with how me and my twin flame are connecting. Well done. Very welcome. I'll connect him. We had a wonderful time last weekend. He and his son are coming to see me in October. Would like to ask about me and his son. Cap will get on. Oh, big question there. Big question there, Casey. Let me see. Which cards? Do you want to ride or wait, Casey? Oh, I've shut it. Oh, okay, I'll have to leave the ride or wait. We'll do these. So many synchronicities. Okay, let's see. The angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Casey. Will she and Capricorn Sun get on, please? Terence's son. Okay. Well, this is a new door opening, as you can see here with the, big step. With the Death card. It's a rebirth. So a brand new door opening. You know, there's a light here that I'm drawn to. I like that light, the light that I'm seeing here. Yeah, again, 10 of Swords. So this boy is kind of trying to rebuild his life. It's a brand new stage of his journey. I feel he's suffered perhaps with his mental health a little bit. Oh, wow, Casey, that's incredible. His mum died as well. Oh, wow. So sad. I do feel he's been a bit low, hasn't he? Has he suffered with some depression? Yeah, 9 of Swords. Now, either he or you are quite anxious about this meeting. Yeah, there's a lot of emotions being triggered here. There's a lot of emotions. You know, and this is you at night time, as you said. King of Wands. So what star sign is he, Casey? He seems a very... Oh, he's Capricorn, isn't he? Let's see what comes up next is King of Wands. So a Three of Wands and a King of Wands. There's a good energy here. There's a good vibe with a lot of Wands energy. Yeah, Three of Pentacles as well. I feel the two of you could do well. I feel the two of you could do well, but it's going to take time. He's going to take time. He's, I somehow feel he's been through a few things and he's going to take time. But I do feel a good energy. Now, he may at first start to feel as if slightly competitive in a sense that, there's this need to, you're both sharing his dad, you're both sharing Terence, but it's the Five of Wands, and that's just, I can see the moon looking at me. Wow, hello. I love that as I'm doing these readings. Oh, that's wonderful. The Five of Wands. So there could be that sort of, but it's nothing major, okay? Nothing major. But I just want to, just a few little challenges. I just want to be honest with you, darling, okay? But nothing major. You know the tarot. So just a few little challenges where, the fact, you're sharing Terence, and it's understandable. He's very protective of his heart. And I kind of feel, it's, he's been hurt. So he's very protective of his heart. And then, hi, Star Angel, Star Angel. You've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah. He's got his emotional issues to deal with, I feel. Now, so he's in a way finding the situation a little confusing. But look, here you are at the end, Casey, Queen of Wands. A lot of this is in your hands, in the sense that you've got, you show that lovely side of yourself to him. Be his friend, first of all. It's my advice to you, because that's what the Queen of Wands is very good at with kids. They're very good at getting down on their level and being their friends. I feel that's what he needs. He needs that sort of relationship to start with, Not so much a mum, but a good friend. Like a good auntie, when we have our best auntie. So he's got his some issues there. There's some obstacles there. Well, not obstacles, challenges. But I feel quite natural challenges. Do you see what I mean? Nothing you can't overcome as the Queen of Wands. But show that side of you. Show that friendly side of you. That be his. He needs a confidant. He needs a really when we have our favourite auntie. It's lovely. Oh, he'll be 13. So that doesn't, that's quite a tricky age to be meeting someone's child. It's a tricky age, but he'll like your vibe. He will like your vibe. It's going to take a little while don't expect to bond immediately, I don't feel. But it's still nice. Capricorn and Aries can work quite well together, actually. But they're different in the sense that Leo goes straight in and Capricorn likes to take their time. So just be aware of that, and that won't be you personally. This will just be how he is. Remember, he's 13 and he's a Capricorn as well, so he needs a bit of time, a bit more time than you would need, even if you were his age, if you see what I'm saying. But so let's draw a Brian for you. Okay, slow down. This must be you getting anxious then. Slow down and relax, will you? Nice and easy and nice. Chill out time and stop being in such a rush. Yeah. Everything is in good hands, promise, okay? So it's about taking your time. Taking your time with this. All right? Yeah, taking your time. Okay, so who is next, please? He's looking at the moon. Can anyone else see the moon? And just as I say that, Casey puts Luna. Lunar moon. Can you give me an update with you, my Scorpio, and me? Gemini, please. In separation, no contact. I'm feeling him deeply. Oh, okay, Luna. Okay, let's see what's coming in then. What you need to know. To angels and spirit guides, what does Luna and Moon need to know, please, with regard to herself and Gemini? The angels and spirit guides. What guidance do you have, please? Oh, yes. It is deep. It goes deep. Look at these roots. Look how deep your thoughts are, how deep your connection is. It has deep roots, deeply rooted emotions. That's why you're feeling him. Especially when you're alone. It's like you're just so aware of him. Can you see that there? It's like you're reaching out to him mentally, emotionally, when you're alone, when you're spending time alone. The Four of Wands, this is a twin flame connection. That's that card, the Four of Wands again. This is a twin flame connection. You and your Scorpio. I do feel you're touch lonely without him, I have to say, Luna. Don't want to make you sad, but that's what I'm picking up here. But he's so much on your mind. Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. I feel you'd love to take things one step further. You'd love things to move forward, but things will only move forward when the time is right. You've got the Six of Pentacles. So, yes, there is a connection here that's going back and forth, between the two of you. There is a emotional, telepathic connection, intuitive connection between you, going back and forth. Can you see? It's like you're both reaching out for each other. Do you see what I mean? And wow, yes, a High Priestess, you are so in tune with this. With Gemini, it's with Scorpio rather. Sorry, your with Scorpio. You are so in tune with this person. There's an incredible connection with you both. Whatever you're feeling is right. Okay, follow your feelings. Whatever you're feeling is right. You are able to connect with this person. Queen of Pentacles, but you're biding your time. You're very good at biding your time. You're patient. You're being patient here, even though you want this person so much. You are so very patient. Six of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. You're going to wait and you're going to take your time. Nine of Cups. You're not going to give up until you get this person in your life. But look, Spirit is saying at some point you will get your wishes. What does Brian say? Yeah, determination, mate. Don't let this get the better of you. Keep going and don't take no for an answer. Best foot forward and all that. Don't take no for an answer, but you're not going to take no for an answer anyway because your cards told me that, Luna. So keep going. Determination, mate. Much love to you, Luna. Archie, what would you like to know, my dear? Sorry, I'm going to have to pour myself some more water. Okay. Okay, so Archie's last now. That's right, Barbara. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome, Luna. Very apt name for this evening. Yeah, thank goodness, Casey. I won't manage without it. I'm going to make myself something nice and hot after this. Mm-hmm. So we're just, is Archie there? Archie, are you there, my love? At 4:40. Is there any chance you can pick up Archie's question, Casey? I can't rewind because I'm live. Yeah, post again. Post again, please, Archie. Because I can't rewind it, darling. Archie, can you please see Dee's feelings and actions towards me? I feel like we trigger each other. I have a knowing he'll be back. Okay. I don't actually give timelines, Archie. Oh, okay, Archie. But let's have a look. Wow, Casey, that's a record, that one this evening. That's a record. What a great night it's been. It's the power of this full moon, you see. I'm sure I could have gone on most of till the early hours, couldn't I? There's so many people coming on. Okay. Thanks, Granny. Oh, thank you, darling, for getting that. It's so kind. Thank you, Granny. Can you please see Dee's feelings and actions towards me? I feel like we trigger each other, hoping knowing he'll be back. Okay, Archie. Yeah, that's right, Casey. The devil. Wow. There's a lot of sexual chemistry here between you, I've got to say, first of all. There's an allurement between you, you know, it's such a strong pull, such a strong chemistry, you know, a lustful connection between you. But there's so much going on around this person, and it's so hard to get to be with them, to have some free time, to have some time with them. It's difficult. They've got so much going on. You want them so badly. I feel you really want this person badly. It's just a struggle because of what they're dealing with, you know. Four of Pentacles. This person's very guarded, very protective of their hearts. They're healing, you know. They're needing to heal. But they've walked away from something. They need more emotionally in their life, Archie. And they're looking at options. They're a little confused about their love life, really, but they're looking at options. Page of Wands, but they're ready to start again. It's just they have to deal with the issues going on around them. There's a lovely balance between the two of you. This could be a lovely give and take relationship. We've both got very caring, generous personalities. And yes, you're right, there is this wonderful, intuitive connection with you both. And then the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to need to bide your time here, Archie. But you will have success, I feel. It's very likely you will have success, my love. Let's see what Brian says for Archie. Brian, please give your advice to Archie. Yeah, trust me is what Brian says, Archie. I promise you'll be happy with this. Would I let you down? You see? Trust me, that's what Brian is saying. It's for a lovely Archie. Thank you for being here, Archie. Hope you'll join me again on Sunday. So, is that the end of the list? We got to the end. You're very welcome, Archie. Hope you'll return on Sunday. So I'm going to do a little card choice before we end this evening's live. Okay, thanks, Casey. So just looking at this beautiful full moon. Actually, I won't do it because we've got the full moon. So let's do the Moonology deck. Okay, so let's see. Well, can't quite remember, Luna. Can't quite remember. But it's great, isn't it, that you can rewind your reading? It's fantastic. And then it's always there for you if you need a reminder. Oh, you're welcome, Luna. Stay here for a moment and receive your Moonology card. So card 1, 2 or 3, everyone. See what this full moon energy brings. Okay, card 1. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Ooh, number 1s. A new romantic cycle. Casey, I've noticed you number 1. Number 2. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Number 2s. Confidence is your key to success. Card 3. Okay, card number 3 is don't let your past hold you back. That's the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Number 3s. Right, well, it's been a wonderful evening. Really has. And thank you so much for being here. Moderators, thank you so much for your hard work this evening. That's Grainy, Casey and Barbara. Thank you so very much, my loves. I shall be back on Sunday. Not quite sure what time, but we'll let you know, of course. So thanks, Michelle. Yeah, pop out even for a few minutes and take a look at that full moon. If you're here in that part of the world, and for Casey later on this evening, and go out there and let go of your fears, your insecurities, any negativity, whatever you want to let go of. Take a deep breath and let it go. You know, it really is a lovely full moon this evening. But anyway, I will see you again on Sunday. So much love to you all. Bye for now.